Up top. Ooh, hey.
Yes, indeed. Watch this one. Throw it up, and look at this big fella go get it.
He's getting him up. Pippen Jr. with the absolute dime inside to Jones. Smitty.
Watch this. Great hesitation. Show. Drop it. Big fella Jones finishes. He drew Mark Williams to bed coming over to block that shot. Knew where he's going all while he saw the big fella.
College basketball.
Nice move.
And one. Pippen Jr. ends up in somebody's lap in the front row, and LeBron giving him a hand up.
Man, hard drive. Absorbs the contact. Look at him trying to keep his body square to the cup. Back pedals into the baseline. LeBron fast off his feet.
How about that?
Mark Williams looking inside. Scottie Pippen Jr. gets the steal. O'Neal. And the crowd is in a frenzy. Scottie Pippen Jr. getting his hands on it. Getting it up to Shareef O'Neal.
Good job by Shareef.
Kicked the foot like his dad at the end there.
Attack, young fella. Go get it, nephew.
So got to try to make sure he differentiates between time to be a playmaker and time to be a scorer.
Looking to get the double figures. Got it. 10 points and 1.
It's time to be a scorer. Junior, be aggressive, attacking the rim. Didn't get the call the first time. This time gets the call and the bucket, absorbing the contact from a much bigger defender in Elijah Stewart, and still the concentration.
Another chance for the Lakers. Shot clock is off. Bang, bang.
Watching this play develop. Nice pump fake. Stepped into that one in transition. Hard to find guys, and Mason Jones is loving that one.
Second leading scorer for the Lakers today.
I honestly believe that, and I said this much earlier before all this news happened. I think that Donovan Mitchell. Okay, Jay.
Winding down to the corner with a second on the clock. Christie beats the buzzer. Good one. Take a look at this last shot by Max Christie. Bang, bang. One more look, JJ. You appreciate a shooter.
I always appreciate a swish.
Up here, Lewis. And it pays off. Jones, the finisher.
Here, Lewis, all over Bryce.
Making plays.
Look at it.
So Charlotte
Nice
led
pass.
by 7. Swider, back to back, the 3 and the free.
For Snyder, and he knocks that one down. Swider, I mean, back to back, like you said, and impossible. And one on the three-point shot.
Well, for the Lakers.
Couldn't finish up on the break. Lakers quickly in transition, got a 3-on-2. Pippen Jr. through the contact. Count it. Right. Wainwright slipped out for 3, and the Suns turn it over. Pippen up to Bass. There's Brown. Pippen Jr. Nice. A little bit of jelly with that left hand.
Pippen's got now double digits. 4 for 5 from the free throw line. Opportunistic play there. He shot it. Not afraid to mix it up. Little competitive spirit.
Jones gets it back. Let's play a little pitch game. Jones, powerful jump stop and bucket.
Baseball was his second love, then swimming, and then basketball. But it's his everything now. He was with Toronto Summer League last year, now looking to further cement himself as a member of the Suns here, guys.
King with 20 and a 20-point lead for the Suns. Shareef,
Good pass.
the nice finish.
And a good pass by Swider in a tight window.
Jones. Turn around. Connecting. Jones. Count it.
Right there.
You get a side pick and roll, a two-man action. You draw the second defender, and Moon able to make a nice dish to the rolling carry.
And then McCoy comes back on the other end for the Lakers. And Jones will walk it up the floor for the Lakers. Uses the screen. Hesitation, gets to the rim. Talk about slow to fast. Mason Jones putting on a show right now. Shot clock winding down. It's at 4. Swider, backdoor cut to Jones. Nice give and go.
Watch Jones right here as he kicks to the corner. He should cut off that immediately. Does it again. Finally makes the decision to cut on the dribble. But it's not just both on the offensive end and on the glass.
Christie extra pass. There's Pippen Jr. nailing the 3.
We just discussed Pippen Jr.'s offensive shooting struggles because he's made some nice plays, and again, just a nice kick.
I thought he did a great job.
I'll tell you what, I officiate high school basketball, and his ability to learn a little bit about the rotations that those guys do to the floater or not floater.
Okay, you got to watch the hand placement. Floater.
Absolutely.
Floater.
And bank.
Yes, which was not called and not legal.
But counts.
I mean, yeah, I mean.
You know, it's surprising, and again, you know, he's not 6'7".
He didn't miss games. He didn't load manage. He didn't sit out time. And when you're talking about a former MVP, a top 75 player of all time, and it just didn't work out.
Good D by Lawson, staying right in front of Scottie Pippen Jr. Picked up his dribble. There's Pierre Louis. A fadeaway jumper goes.
Nice cut.
Backdoor cut. Swider with the jam.
Great cut, great pass. Nice cut.
Backdoor cut. Swider with the jam.
Great cut, great pass.
There's his first bucket of the game here in the second quarter. Swider lets his man blow by, releases the 3. Cash money. Under 10 seconds on the shot clock for the Lakers. Step back. That was in the face of Moses Wright.
These are long games, and you can get yourself back into ball games. And for Dallas, it's got to start on the defensive end of the floor, and then they have to play together offensively.
Nice looking shot for Sharif O'Neal. 7 on the shot clock for the Lakers. This is Swider in close and 1.
Good movement. They're running Swider off of the three-point line. He continues to stay in motion. Jay Huff has been a tremendous passing big, and he finds Swider.
Swider, catch and shoot.
You can't have your hands down.
Still tied at 62 each. McCoy, that is the 3rd time he has hit from that spot. You talked about, as a shooter, finding your spot on the floor.
And they have guys, you know, that potentially can guard, and they can build a good defense around Anthony Davis and LeBron.
Lakers are spreading the floor, trying to go the pick and roll with Kalea Jones. Pierre Louis goes to his right. Oh, what a tough finish.
I don't know why.
Boy, turnaround jumper, that seems to be his spot. He's knocked down 2 shots from that free throw spot. Our thanks to both coaches being wired up for this game. Los Angeles Clippers Summer League head coach Sean Fon for the Lakers. Jordan, there's the flush by Paris Bad.
McCowan's rejected inside by Jones. 13 in the first quarter. They have outscored the Lakers by 10 here in the second. Pippen Jr. with the floater. McCoy on Manic. Advantage McCoy.
Definitely an advantage.
The Hornets offensively. Chris Haynes, you got more on the situation with Miles Bridges, correct?
Vasiljevic in the ball game, number 45 for Phoenix. He played at the University of Miami.
Up top.
Ooh, hey!